Once upon a time in the land of Israel, there was a terrible drought. The streams dried up, the plants withered, and there was no rain for many months. The people were hungry and thirsty, and no one could find enough food. Elijah was a prophet of God, and he trusted that God would take care of him, even during this difficult time. One day, God spoke to Elijah and told him, "Go to a brook called Cherith, and there you will find water to drink. I will send ravens to bring you food." Elijah did as God said. He traveled through the dry hills and finally arrived at the brook Cherith. The brook was small but clear, with just enough water for Elijah to drink. He drank deeply, feeling refreshed and grateful. As the sun began to set, Elijah settled down beside the brook, wondering how God would send him food. Suddenly, he heard a flapping of wings overhead. Looking up, he saw a group of large black ravens flying toward him, each carrying a small care package of food. One raven swooped down and dropped a piece of warm bread right into Elijah's hands. Another raven brought a bit of meat, and another brought a piece of fruit. Elijah laughed with joy and surprise as the ravens took turns delivering their gifts, each one bringing something for him to eat. Morning and evening, the ravens returned with fresh food, bringing exactly what Elijah needed. Some brought bread, while others brought meat and fruit. Elijah knew that God was caring for him in a miraculous way, even in the middle of the drought. Days turned into weeks, but God provided for Elijah every single day. The brook continued to flow with just enough water, and the ravens continued their daily visits, dropping off their care packages for Elijah to enjoy. Even when the land around him was dry and the people were struggling, Elijah was never hungry or thirsty because he trusted in God's promise to take care of him. The ravens reminded Elijah each day that God's love was steady and strong, even in hard times. Moral of the story: God provides for our needs, even when it seems impossible. When we trust in Him, He takes care of us, just like He took care of Elijah with the help of the ravens.